take a little moment to talk about some two-line ideas, counterpoint on the structure of autumn leaves here in D minor. If you can, please leave a comment, share with your friends if you have people that might be interested in such a thing. And I do appreciate your kind support and attention here. So this is going to be G minor to C, F to B flat, E half diminished to A, D minor becoming D7 and cycling. So it's a cycle 4 progression. G, C, F, B flat, E, A, D. We're back cycling. Hope that's a familiar sound to your ear. So I'm approaching it from D, E, F with the melody here, and that's probably the only time I'm going to reference the melody. The rest is going to be voice leading and lines that happen. So this B flat, D, E, F, B flat, 7, 9, 10, and 11. We're going to pair it with a 10th below its bass note G. One reason I wanted to do this study is because there are certain patterns that we're going to see over and over when we're trying to improvise and learn this style. So I thought this clip could make it clear what some of these relationships are that are so usable and lay pretty much right in the same position. So G minor, G and B flat, 10 and 11. And now two melody notes, B flat, A, 11 and 10. Now we're going to shift to the first inversion, G minor. So this is B flat and G, 8th fret of the 4th and 2nd strings. So that's a move you'd want to get used to just on its own. I just moved it up the scale. Where would it go? To the 3rd. I've never done that one before. This is how I find a lot of material, is taking one move and then moving it through the scale. Have to think a little bit. So all I'm doing is the same interval moves, having a root pitch and a 3rd above it, whatever the scale dictates, and having the same melodic contour up top, starting with a 10th and descending to a 6th. I hope that's helpful. So to go on with the line, G minor, 8 and 8, G, B flat and G, with this F in between. So we have in the melody. Now we're going to leave that suspension F there, just because I like it. Makes it a little more longing. So this is 8th fret C, F at 10th fret, resolving the 4-3 suspension to the 9th fret, 10, 9. Now another of these relationships here, same idea, a root and its 3rd with an attendant melody. So I'm reaching up from C and E, F passing, E and G, 7 and 8. I'm reaching up for B flat. You could get it here. I don't like the change of string for the melody. I like to keep it on the same string if I can. And now we're gonna have a suspension coming into F, a 4-3 suspension again. So F8, this B flat here is the 11th fret, 2nd string, and we're going to bring it down to A, so a 10th. So we had, you'll hear that line in Bach. So now we need the 3rd of F, which could be A, but I wanted to show the A that lives below. So here we have, so this, we have G and A melodically coming down to F. So that would be F and A, voice exchange becomes A and F. What did I do? Sorry. That was it. So we have the melodic line, straight scale. Now B flat, again giving that sound of a suspension. Here's E natural. I guess we could do it here. I do like that's okay. B flat, 6th fret, D, 7th fret, E on the 5th fret of the 2nd string. And now we need the 3rd of B flat, which, as you might have guessed, is across here. Now we get this kind of first inversion B flat major 7 sound, really. So D, F, A, 5th, 6th, 5th fret. That sets us up for E half diminished. So E and G, a 10th again, coming down to F on the 6th fret, so 7, 8, 6, and now again the 3rd that's below here. So that's first inversion E half diminished, just E and D. 3, 5, 3, and now we're gonna hang on to this note but on a different string. A and D, 5 and 7, resolve the suspension, 4, 3. This is 7th and 6th fret. When I say 4, 3, I'm meaning the intervals, so the 4th degree, the 3rd degree. And now we need the 3rd to move in the bass, which again is going to be that shape. So far we've either had 3rds that look like this, 3rds that look like that, 3rd that looks like that, 3rd that looks like that, and now we're going to have these guys, A and C sharp. I think this is the same one we used here for C7. We're going to use it for A7. So I'm reaching out from 4, 5 to 8. You can let off this note to grab this one. So, and now we're going to have a sus coming into D minor. This is just a little move I like. So D and G coming down to F, 5, 8, and 6. We're walking up with a little motion. So here's what looks like a C chord. So we're going to have D minor, this, E, G, I'm reaching down to get B's 4th fret up to 5th fret. So just a little George Van App's staggered concept. Then up a whole step. Same idea, F sharp and A, 9 and 10, 7 to 8 on the 3rd string, and I'm catching the 1st string 8th fret C, and I hope you can hear how that would lead. Or this, sorry. That's our little Cycle 4 Autumn Leaves exploration. Hope you've enjoyed this. Please do let me know if you have suggestions for future videos, and I wish you a very, very good day.